Happy Tony Nominations Eve! Woo, woo, woo! I'm Sho. This is Jackie. Hello. Tony. So we are getting ready because tomorrow morning at 8:30 we will be going live on my YouTube channel with live reactions to the Tony nominations. And we were just on the couch, like, talking about things. And I was like, we should just go live with all of this because we're like, I think this person will get it or this person won't. And I was like, let the people know. Hello. And we want to hear your thoughts too.
We have hot takes. We have some predictions, things that we'll keep to ourselves. And
yes. Hello, Camp.
I have personally seen every musical in the season. I did not get to all the plays, but I have seen every musical for the last 10 seasons.
Oh my God, Mazel Tov. That's awesome. Oh my God, Brian, get out.
I can't see the comments. Far away from
I will let, when there are worthy enough comments, I will pass them along. People want to hear your hot takes, but first of all, I just want to say, like, I say this every year, but I think it's very important to state, which is the Tony Awards and all the awards that have been going along recently are so exciting. And it's also, it can be so heartbreaking if you want to have your name called and they don't. Oh my God, we should each get one. Thank you so much. Well, the dream. I mean, I was on a trash can, so next up is a Tony Award.
But I will say, like, even if you are eligible this year, you already won because you're on Broadway doing the thing.
Exactly.
Which is the thing that many of us are still trying to do.
Yeah.
So if you have already made it to eligibility status, girl, you won already. Like,
so true. I love that. It's just like, we've been like talking about like, oh my God, I hope this person gets it. I hope this person gets it. And it's just making me think like, there are so many worthy people who are not going to get recognized tomorrow. And then of course, when it gets the 2 Tony Awards day, you know, one person for each category is going to win. And I just think it's really important to start all these conversations with saying that, like, it's fun to play the guessing game and it's fun to like cheer on, and the people who win, like, it's so exciting to cheer you on. And we also want to share those. So we will get to your comments in a sec.
Also, I will say, those nominees that get that tomorrow will forever be a Tony nominee.
Yes.
You get to say that forever. So it's a win in my book.
It's a win in your book, yes. Okay, so there are a few people's names who I'm going to say, which might be controversial. What? I don't think they're that controversial. Hot take. Jackie's...
Do I do a hot take alert when we have a...
Hot take alert.
Hot take.
Okay, so the first person, I love that we're starting with hot take because we became friends because of Hot Carpet. That is Jack Malone. So on the red carpet for Operation Mincemeat, I was like filming the cast and I was just like, whew, this is a hot carpet. And like, I'm a pretty loud person, but in that moment, I was like pretty like not that loud. And he heard it out of like the abyss and turns towards me and goes, hot carpet. And I love that you can see it in the video. And I just want to state, like, okay, so Jack Malone, Operation Mincemeat, won the Olivier, has been getting all these nominations from like Drama League and Drama Desk, and so I'm knocking on wood. He's one of those names I'm going to be looking out for tomorrow. Also, Joy Woods, oh my God.
Joy Woods.
She should have gotten it for The Notebook. She's amazing in Gypsy. Please, can we get Joy Woods' moment?
I went back and saw it again yesterday. And I saw it at third preview, so getting to see her grow in the role and become so comfortable now in it, it was such a joy to see. And yes, she should have gotten one last year, and it was a crowded category with 7 people already.
Exactly.
But
yes.
I want her to get that tomorrow.
I really want that.
I know she is just happy to be here.
I know, but Joy does deserve the world. Also, I just want to say that I see that Jack Malone is on this, and I just talked about you, and I love you.
You're our first one.
I love that, Jack. Mwah, gorgeous. I love you. You're fantastic.
Should we say any others that we're like really pulling for?
Oh my God, Helen J. Shen. We love Helen.
Jasmine Amy Rogers.
Jasmine Amy Rogers. Also, my girl Rachel Zegler. Oh, hi, Jack. I just want to say, like, girl, I love you, Rachel. I saw that, like,
you deserve the world.
Rachel deserves the world. Like, all the controversy revolving Rachel is ridiculous, and
she is the most lovely person, and she did so much hard work.
Yes.
Like, if you saw Romeo and Juliet, you saw her go through it.
Exactly. Like, I would love to see her and Kit's names. So I'm just like, you know, there's some names that as you're listening to all the nominations, you're like, oh, okay. Like, I saw this one. Oh my God, hi, Michael Hall. Hi, seriously, Looney, Becky.
Let's shout out some more we really want
Yeah.
to hear.
Wait, we were just talking about, someone was asking about Swept Away, and we were just talking.
Gal.
JGJ.
So good.
Yes, and Adrian Blake Ensko. 9 hours to go, Kobe, let's go.
We will be going live in the morning.
We will be going live on this couch.
But literally.
Literally on this couch. And if you have people that you really want to see, let us know in the comments at people that like you want. But I think it is time for what? Hot takes. Jackie, take it away.
I know what you want me to say. All right, here is my hot take for the season. It's not like crazy, but okay, it is. I was not as much of a fan of Sunset as a lot of other folks.
Get out of here right now. You are no longer welcome. No, I'm just kidding. You can still stay.
And I disagreed with some choices, but that was not due to actors or anything like that. That was a directorial thing for me, and also I am a dramaturg, so I need dramaturgical reasons and actual like text analysis for why things are happening.
Can I say the reason?
As cool as the walk is, why is it happening? And I need a dramaturgical reason why the walk is happening.
Because it's so cool and it makes theater kids happy, Jackie. That's why.
The plot.
Well, it should be because it's one of the coolest things that's happened.
So cool. And I've watched it from the theater. I've watched it from outside the theater.
And I was featured on it. Wait, I need to show you. Okay. Da 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 da. So you might have seen Tom Francis go Sunset Boulevard because one of these was actually outside where Hell's Kitchen is. And
do not ask how we.
don't ask how we.
Don't ask how that is in this apartment. That's not a question we'll be answering today.
Oh my God.
But
would you accept for fun is what Becky said. And I agree because I think it's one of the coolest things that's ever happened. And like,
it is cool.
I've literally run into, like, I was coming home, I was walking home, and I was like, oh, is the Sunset Walk happening? And it's like an immersive experience.
I watched it from the Cult of Love stage door.
My trash can. Ashley, you were there for it.
And I think it's so cool. But I need a reason why it's happening.
Tell me why.
Yeah. I mean,
it's gonna be May. This is why we're friends.
All right, hold on. Let's go back to instead of my hot takes because I don't want the internet to
No, people really want. Okay, so
let's shout out some more people we want.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you know. So wait,
who wants to fight?
No. This is the best. D Hafner 027 says the only nomination. No, I don't agree with this whole thing, but I appreciate that they want a nomination for best tree for Redwood. It's a good tree.
Okay, but then Quaboon is gonna have some problems with you.
Well, but is Quaboon a tree or a plant?
I don't know, but then.
But Quaboon should get a nomination.
Yes, and then you have to bring Audrey 2 into the conversation, and
that's off Broadway.
I know.
Did you know? Did you
right,
know?
I want to. Speaking
okay.
of Quaboon,
Is Jeremy Jordan eligible? Yes. Or is it too soon for Floyd?
it is.
Samard.
It is.
Yes, Kobe.
We have 14 musicals that are eligible. 14 new musicals. 14 new plays. 7 revivals of a musical. 7 revivals of a play. I love how satisfying those numbers are. Thank you, Adam Feldman, for that, because that really made me very happy to know that the numbers are perfect like that.
I will never be satisfied. But those are very
satisfying.
Happy Hamilton.
Yes. But there's a lot eligible this year. And
so much.
That opened before that cutoff. That's
true.
Part of it. It goes all the way back to Oh Mary and Once Upon a Mattress.
Oh Mary, Cola. Okay.
Come on, Oh Mary.
So let's keep going with people's names that we want to hear. Like Cole, I think, okay, this is actually something that we were talking about before. So I think that Oh Mary is going to win Best Play.
Same.
I think it could be between Oh Mary and John Proctor, which is also just like a gorgeous play. And I also hope that we hear Sadie's name, but I think it's going to be Oh Mary.
I also believe that as well. But it's wild that a show that opens so early in the season
Yeah.
and having those actors come back so close to Tony's was a brilliant move.
Yes.
I'm very excited for them. As a lifelong Star Kid, I'm so pulling for Darren Criss tomorrow.
So true. So true.
I want that, but there's so many. I'm like, I want Robin Herder to get something for Smash. Come
Yeah,
on.
I would love that. Robin and...
Also on the Smash, I want Megan Hilty.
And Megan Hilty!
Like,
can we talk about this? Because it should be Megan and Jen. I understand it's so tight, but...
Why is there no actors on actors with Megan Hilty and Robin?
And Robin Herder! Jackie, genius. Can we get this? Kobe, can we do like a collab and make this happen? I'm just saying, I need this right now.
I love the series. Brilliant. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Cole and Darren talking
Oh my
together.
God, genius.
Incredible. But missed opportunity of
Very
lifetime.
missed up.
And there was a video that I just saw today of Helen and Jasmine talking together, and it was really cool to see like the two debuts talking. But I want Megan Hilty and Robin Herder to check.
I would love that. Oh, okay, wait. That also brings up another thing of like, so the Megan Hilty Smash and Death Becomes Her. And then Jeremy Jordan, who's currently in Floyd Collins, also was in the movie for last 5 years. And of course, was in Smash, Broadway, Here I Come.
And you got Krista. And come on.
Krista, the double smash of it all. People are saying yes, Meg, and the scarf. Okay, wait. Jackie knows this is a niche thing that whenever B-Way Show Bingo happens or B-Way Show Broadway,
we should make a B-Way Show Bingo.
B-Way Show Bingo would be really fun. God. But B-Way Show, what's it called? Trivia. Okay, it was my life's mission from Smash previews to opening night to have Krista's scarf be bigger and more noticeable. And it happened. And
it's like the Spaceballs, the hat gets bigger every scene.
I was so proud of that.
And also, I just one more time want to shout out Andy Miantis' outfit.
Yes! Okay, so we were interviewing Andy, and like sometimes you're on a red carpet and you don't fully notice things.
And I saw it, but I saw his outfit, I was like, this can't be a reference.
Yeah.
To how his character, spoiler, died on Smash. And it absolutely was. And we didn't have a confirmation until we got to the after party and asked.
And then we spoke to him and his husband. Oh my God, remember when we were like, Michael Arden, is there now we were trying to make like a Smash, a fake rivalry between maybe Happy Ending.
And said that maybe Happy Ending was the hit list of the season.
Yes. Obsessed. Wait, my friends actually made a hit list, like playbill with Caroline Bowman's face on it. That was awesome.
I love that.
Someone's saying that they still want hit list to be turned into a show on Broadway, and I agree. Hi, Broadway up close. Y'all are awesome.
Let's see what
okay, wait. The tenors, LOL, jealous of Jeremy for like
Real Women Have Curves.
Real Women Have Curves.
Real Women Have Curves was my surprise show of the season that I loved.
So many people are saying that. So many people.
It's so well written. I think Justina absolutely can sneak in with a featured nod tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think that, and Tatiana is so good. I just want more recognition for her.
I so agree with that. Wait, I'm going to pause you for 1 second. Becky, if you're still watching this and or anyone else, I realize I haven't been screen recording this and and I'm not going to start now. If someone can comment that they're going to film this for me because my phone's not like
save a live after.
Yeah, I think so, but sometimes it like crashes. I usually just do YouTube lives. We are going live on YouTube tomorrow morning. This was just kind of like a we were talking spur of the moment thing.
Right, let's chat about people.
Wait, I also want to just talk about Dead Outlaw, which I think, and I've talked about this with Jack. I messaged him. I have to say, I think that it's going to be tight between Dead Outlaw, Mincemeat, and maybe Happy Ending.
My prediction is maybe Happy Ending.
Yeah.
Right now. That could change over the next month when I see how things are going with other
So
awards. True. But right now, my prediction for Best Musical is maybe Happy Ending.
Okay. did they do the Lifetime Achievement Award?
Yes, they announced Harvey Fierstein is
Oh,
getting
right.
one.
Yes.
Celia Keenan-Bolger is getting the Isabel Stevenson Award.
Yes.
Which,
She so deserves it. Yes.
Oh,
Someone's asking, is Glenn Gary eligible?
Yes.
Anything that opened the season is eligible.
Revival play.
Exactly.
Which means, like, you could have, like, Kieran Culkin could really pull this hat trick off this year.
Oh my god, that would be crazy. Wait, I loved during opening night of Sarah's Dorian Gray when he drove by and
he literally, you just hear someone yell out, "Succession!"
Yeah.
Succession! And then suddenly, he's popping out half of his body out of the car.
It was awesome. That was really fun. And all of the Succession cast, like the timing was amazing. They were all lined up to take a photo. It was so cool.
It really was so perfect. And then he was like, "I'll see you guys at the after party."
Oh my gosh.
And that was a moment. Okay, more things we want.
More things. So wait, can we continue on
Yes.
the Dead Outlaw? Because
Yes.
Andrew Duran is doing amazing work up there. Oh my gosh. So like, I just, there's two parts to it, and we were talking about this, but I need to get this out there because I'm just so incredibly impressed with what he's doing. So both his like singing and acting and performance, like he is giving such depth to so many different aspects of
Depth or death?
Thank you, Jackie. I really needed that.
Let me hear. I'm gonna get kicked out.
No, I mean you're my friend, so anytime that's like that with
sorry.
me, I love that.
Continue.
That was great.
You were so serious.
I'm just like, I'm so impressed by him. And then in addition to how incredible he is in his acting, like in the pure singing and like giving the character all the emotions, then I'm like, oh my God, he's standing deadly still, mummy still. And when we were interviewing him on the red carpet, which you can watch the whole live thing on my YouTube channel, it was very exciting. He talks about how he waits for certain moments so that he can like blink, certain moments that he can like wiggle his finger. Like, it is incredible.
He paces himself, and instead of like, I have to stand still for 20 minutes or whatever it is, he's like, okay, in 20 seconds, this person's gonna pass by me and I can take a big breath.
Like, that is insane. And I watched that show and instantly wanted to see it again. Like, I was...
Although Tom Sesma with that absolute
Yes.
showstopper of a crooner number.
Mm-hmm.
There's been some great crooners. John Groff this season.
I still
Bobby
haven't
Darin,
seen it yet. I really want to. But wait, before we leave Dead Outlaw, I need to also shout out Julia Nightel, who has one of the most gorgeous voices I've genuinely ever heard. Like, I just listen. Oh, you get a compliment for your orange shirt. It's a great shirt.
Thank you very much.
It's a very nice shirt.
Clearance top from Torrid.
Yes,
Torrid.
Torrid. Come on, Torrid. Sponsor us. Okay, gorgeous. Getting back to what we saw tonight,
Yes.
real women have women have curves. I saw someone commented that if they don't get a best musical nod tomorrow, they're gonna riot, and I agree. Love. Also, someone who like has become a friend of mine, but do you know who I'm gonna talk? Shelby Acosta. I cannot get over you. Like, the role is like, it could have been like a throwaway, whatever, and she steals every moment. I'm obsessed with you, and I need people to know that.
I saw it like a week into previews and then again tonight, and there was a line that like I noticed someone else saying, and tonight it became Shelby's line. So I was like, oh, they changed that so she would have a little
Ginger
more
beer.
to do.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that they're giving her those moments.
It's true. I love that. Okay, we're getting
I'm looking.
oh yeah, Justina Machado, Michelle Williams, Joy Woods, Gracie Lawrence. I really need to see Just in Time. I also really need to see Boop.
Boop is such
Boop.
a joyful show. Okay, this is one I've been very passionate about. So I
Please.
think there's going to be a cage match to the death of costumes between Death Becomes Her and Boop.
Whoa.
And I do think Death Becomes Her will run with it because Paul Tazwell and those ensemble costumes of like tracing the lines onto them to give everyone a unique look. But the lighting and costume combo at the top of Act 2 of Boop, if you've seen it, you know, is so stunning.
Yeah.
And like, I've done a lot of design stuff, but that is effective and audiences loved it. It's so joyful. I had so much fun at Boop. I can't wait to go back. My mom's dying to go.
I love that. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up because this has been so much fun. So tune in tomorrow morning starting at 8:30 on B-Way Show YouTube, yes. BWAYSHO, which you're on our Instagram live, so I guess you already know how to spell
it. And then the majority of nominations will start at 9.
Exactly.
They're giving us a few on CBS in the morning. Right. And then the majority start at 9.
So comment along. We wanna chat and have a grand old time.
Reactions, I might riot. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh, hi, Morgan. We love you. Hi. Thanks for watching. See you at the show. Okay, I think, how do I stop it? And then the X, but then is it going to keep going?
I don't know.
This is, I haven't gone live here that often. I'm going to really pray. Everyone pray for me. Oh my God. I think I go. Wait, can you double check? Because I don't want to lose this. No, Google it. Or someone comment. This is such chaos. But I'm pretty sure if I exit, then it'll be like, do you want to post this? Thank you, Moo. It's going to be like, do you want to post this? It's been a while since I've done an Instagram live. I think this is such chaos.
Yes, it should.
Okay, bye!